Let's set up my social media planner for June. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. It's time to set up our June social media planner. I can't believe it, but here we are. So as per usual, I'm going to go ahead and be using my seasonal sticker set. This coordinates with the Kellofaplan dashboard seasonal planner that I am using for social media. So you'll see when we finish the spread and we get this back in the planner that these stickers will match the sticker set that's indicated for the month of June. So let's go ahead and get started by putting down these the corner florals, and then we'll kind of go from there. So what we've got in this book for the month of June is actually this set here. And I am going to go ahead and take these corners. What I have in this book is 1 page of boxes, and then I've got 2 pages of illustrations, and each page is exactly the same. So I'll definitely pull from 1 page. I don't know if I will need to pull from both. It probably won't be necessary because this spread is fairly functional because I do reference it as the month goes on. I'm going to move my monthly aside until we're ready for that. But in this video, we are going to do our currently page, and we're also going to do our monthly page. So first of all, I always put these corner florals down just because since this is it's a decorative functional spread, but I don't have tons of room for decoration. So I like to start with my corner florals, and then I'll add my boxes and then kind of go from there. So this month, I think I might actually put my corner florals on the same side of the page just for something, a little different. I try not to duplicate from month to month the positioning of my florals, but you only have 4 corners. So it's hard not to duplicate. All right, so now that we've got our florals down, I think I'm ready to start pulling in some boxes. So in this one, I always like to take this double wide vertical, and I'll kind of keep a little to-do list here for my Kellofaplan tasks, and I will try to get this down straight. Y'all know that like a broken record, it's never always perfectly straight. And then I'm also going to need a couple of these, I call these half sizes. They may actually be a third, but I like to use these for my stats tracking. So I guess, let's see, I've already put down this yellow, and I want to keep my colors a little different. So I guess I'll pull down these 2 pinks, and I think I'll put one here. Actually, let's have a look. There is a quote in here. I do want to get that on the page somewhere. That's a vertical quote. So I kind of need to be a little careful about where I place these because that vertical will need to go over here. So let me put this little box down here, and this is going to be for stats tracking. And I'll turn this one this way. And that's also for stats. So one's for YouTube and one is for Instagram. Okay, and then I also would like to grab a couple of these vertical boxes. Let's do another pink and another yellow. And I think I'll put these over here. I'm going to kind of bring them up here a little bit towards this floral. And I will put these together because these are going to be for social tasks. I don't want to pull the blue because you'll see in a minute I'm going to have to get into my pastel basics book and grab something from there. Okay, and let's lift this one up here a little bit. And these 2 will go together. Oh man, that one's crooked, but I'm not going to stress it. All right, let's see. I believe that might be all of the boxes I'll pull from this book. So let's hop over to Pastel Basics. And there is a little blue set in here I was looking at. Okay, it's this little set here. So you can see this matches pretty close to the blue, although I probably won't pull any of these blue boxes. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I wanted to pull another double wide. And in this one, I usually like to kind of review what's been going on with my channel. And, you know, just little things that I might need to have a second look at. So that's just kind of like a self-audit. And I'll put that one here. And then I think the only other thing I need is this long box. Now this one, I don't know. I might have run into some trouble here. Let's see. I might have to move this pink box up. I hope it will come up. Who knows? Might have to get the undo out. Or maybe I can just kind of lay it over this blue one. I know the blue is going to overlap here just a bit. I think I'm going to try to move this one a little closer to these bullet points. Or not bullet points, these punches. Okay, I'm going to let that one overlap a little. And wow, look at that. That is right on the edge. I barely got that one in there. Okay, so now we have all of this space here for decorative items. So I'm finished with Pastel Basics. So let's put this aside. This is the original Pastel Basics. It released quite a few years ago. It's no longer available, so sorry about that. But I believe before I put down my decorative stickers, I want to come into Planner Words and grab my functional words. This one released earlier this year. This is a volume 6 and it's rainbow words. So you've got the new colorway and you also have black. And then there's one little area here that has some brights in it also. So I do like to pull my functional words from this book. And I had thought I was going to pull black originally, but then I thought, well, I hate to introduce black into all these pretty colors. So we're going to go through here and we're going to pull the colorful words from the new colorway. So this sticker here is usually my update where I will just kind of go back and I'll look at my high performing videos to see how they're doing. So that's going to be update. And we'll just put this sticker here. And I want to try not to put, I don't want the color of the word to match the color of my box, but you know, we'll see how we do with that. Might not be avoidable in some situations. Okay, and this is my social tasks here. Let's see. Oh, I also need a to-do. So we have a yellow box. Let's grab this pink to-do. And we'll stick it in this box. And I think I'll put this in the middle. Okay, and then down here, these are for stats. So let's find a progress. Okay, so here's progress, and that's what we're going to put down here. So let's go ahead. I know the blue is not a perfect match, but we're going to go ahead and take this blue one. It's a really pretty shade, and I think it'll be fine. And this word is going to be for both of these boxes. So I'm going to overlap it just a little there. And now I need a social box for these tasks. So for these, let's see, we've already got green, pink, and blue. Let's grab this golden yellow. Oh, here's a bright pink. Well, I'll go ahead and take this yellow. And this, let's see, I wonder if I want to put it here or at the bottom. I guess we'll put it here. This is going to be a shared task also, because one of these will be for Facebook and one will be for Instagram. Okay, and then the last one I need is a review sticker. And for this one, I want to take, I know I don't have any orange on the page, but I think I'm going to grab this orange. Okay, so that's going to do it for my functional words. Again, that was Planner Words Volume 6. I'm not sure if that book is still available. I will check and let y'all know. I'll leave a link in my description box. It's going to be a Kellofaplan affiliate link. And if you'll shop through that link, it won't cost you anything extra, but I'll earn a small commission. So I think I want to start out by putting down this quote. It says, "Summer means happy times and sunshine." And I think I can get that one into this corner down here. So this is going to be the pink corner, I guess. Okay, that's good. And now let's go ahead and start grabbing some of these cute little stickers. I definitely love the little outfit. So we should get this on here for sure. And I don't know, I was kind of actually thinking about putting it in here, even though this, I might have to do some whiteout on these boxes. I think I'll do that. I'm not sure how much I need to do, so we'll just go ahead and do some, and then I can scrape off, you know, whatever I don't need. I think I need to do a little more where these shorts are. And it's not going to be perfect, but it's just, you know, to kind of camouflage those lines a little. We'll start with that. I think the blue will be okay. And let me cover up just a tiny bit of this pink here. Okay, that's good. And now I can try to scrape off just that little bit of extra. Actually, my sticker does come all the way to the edge there, so I'm okay with that. I got a little extra white out here, but it's all right since it's on the white part of the sticker. Okay, that's cute. Now let's keep going. These are all just really sweet. I might go ahead and put this other outfit on the page also. And we'll kind of put this one over. I want to angle it a different direction. Let's put this one over here. And of course we have to have the flip-flops. So now that I've got my functional bits on here, all I really need to do now is just come in and add my little decorations. Here's some pink flip-flops too. Those are cute. I love the little sign. It says beach, sun, sea, love. That one might kind of fit over here. I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. Now on this one, I don't think I'm going to white out. That was a little bit of a pain in the rear, and I can still see what's going on here. Okay, let's grab this drink, and I definitely want to grab the pineapples and some of these florals. This is just a really cute set. I might put this drink down here. I don't know. It is a little big. I'll come back with something down here maybe. Let's just kind of angle the drink here. And I want the tote bag. I'm calling it a tote bag. It might be a purse. Put this one down here, I think. Down here in our pink section. I didn't really plan for that to be pink, but that's just kind of the way it worked out. Okay, here's a pretty little anchor to get some green on the page. And let's grab a pineapple. It's got more green. And I like that the crown of the pineapple kind of matches these leaves here. Okay, where do I want this one? Maybe we'll just angle him here. Okay, and what is a summer spread without seashells? Whoops, that's not exactly where I intended for that to go. I'm kind of thinking about putting the seashells down here on this box. But I am going to white out some of this one. I guess I can put it this way and trim off the little edge. And no, I won't be able to clean that up because that's under my the clear part of my sticker. Okay, I got to have this popsicle. When I was a kid, I used to love the banana flavored popsicles, and my mother would never buy those things, but my grandma did. She was looking out for me. And that's just kind of a random placement. Okay, so now I just want to bring in some of these florals, these little cute plumerias, and just kind of spread them around a little. Just kind of fill in some gaps with these. I think I better put a yellow one down here at the bottom in the pink section. Oh, and here's a cute little seashell. We do have these bigger seashells down here, but I kind of feel like we need one here too. I didn't grab this little snow, well, I guess he's supposed to be a snowman, but he's made out of sand. I don't really have room for him. I probably could have made room, but that one just didn't make the cut. And I think I'm just going to keep adding these little florals. And then we will be ready to move to the monthly spread. Might have to trim that edge just a bit. I want to take one of these seashells. Oh man, I forgot the bikini. I wanted to grab that one. Well, shoot. I guess I'm out of room now. I guess we'll have to save that for another spread because I will still have a full page. Okay, let me take this pink seashell, and I think I'll use it to fill in this little spot up here. And I think we'll be done with this page. I think that's good enough. It's got plenty of little cute summer things on it. So let's go ahead and move on now to my monthly spread. So again, this one was Seasonal Stickers 2025 set. This book is definitely no longer available, but like I said earlier, it was designed to match the seasonal planner. So when Heather does the release of her 2026 planners, I'm sure she will, probably do that again where she will have coordinating sticker books. So if you're interested in something like that, go ahead and keep a lookout because those planners will probably start launching in August. And the way this year is flying by, that'll be here before you know it. Okay, so for this one, I'm using another 25 set. This one was designed to accompany the Brilliant Blooms planner. And I wanted to pull the June set of florals from here, and it's this set here. So again, this one is laid out like the other one. You have 1 page of boxes and 2 pages of matching florals on clear. So since I've got this big space down here, I think I want to grab this large floral, but I'm probably going to have to bring it all the way to the bottom of the page because it is kind of tall. And like we've talked about in some of my other videos, this spread here is purely functional. So because this is where I will track my videos, and I will need to reserve as much of this as possible. You know what? I might bring this one all the way to the corner also, and then kind of fill in with some of these little bunches. Oh man, I'm having a problem. There we go. So anyway, like I was saying, this one is purely functional. This is where I'll track when my videos get published. So I can't really get into these boxes here because I need those. And we're going to use one of these for my color key. So let's take one of these. Now I do have 2 pages of matching. So I think I'm going to grab the corners this time and put them at the top because they're not huge, and I don't think I will really lose too much, if any, functional space. So that'll be good. And then I can kind of fill in my extra areas with, like I said, these little bunches. Okay, and I want to put the other one over here. So let's find that one. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I can't believe we're doing June now. I guess in the planner world, we'll probably start seeing some Christmas and July stuff coming up before long. I've also seen, I feel like years ago, there was one person who did what she called Planmas, and she did that in the summer months. I've never participated in any of that, so I'm not sure what the process is with all that, or even if that'll be taking place. Okay, I'm going to come in and grab one box to put over here because I do kind of like to keep a little at a glance here for my followers. That's probably the only box that will go on the page. So let's see. Let's do, I'm drawn to the blue. but I kind of want to pull this bright yellow, just because yellow is not a real common color for me in my planners, but it's so bright and sunny, I thought we'd go ahead and put that here. Okay, now let's see where we can put in some more of these flower bunches. I definitely want to get some up here, and then maybe I can find a quote or something to put here. And like I said, these will stay open because this is where I'll do my color key. I might have to get my wax paper out. There is another one of these large florals. I wonder how it would look here. I'm going to put it on the wax paper and just check that. I'm glad we get 2 pages of matching in here. Now this one might be a fail, but we won't know if we don't check it. Okay, so let me put these side by side just so I can see how this will look. Sorry, y'all, my pages are sticking together. Okay, I was thinking about putting that here. Now that doesn't really get too much into my boxes, so I'm kind of thinking I might do it. So let me turn these pages this way so that I can line that up. Because I've told y'all before, I am definitely team use all the stickers. And you know how it is in the planner world, we all have an abundance. So I might as well enjoy them since I've got them. And I think now this one's going to have like this corner piece here. Uh-oh, shoot, I hope that comes up. But I think I will probably try to add, you know, maybe some bunches around it. I don't know, just to kind of even that out a little. Okay, I'm just going to put this down. I was going to try to center it, but, you know, I don't know how that will work out. So I'm just going to lay it down. And I'm going to cut it here in the middle, and we're just going to keep moving on. Okay. I like that, and I will have to punch that, but it's okay. So I will lose a little bit of space here, but come to think of it, I don't know if I'm going to have a video on the 5th or not. I had been doing my videos. I don't know if y'all have noticed a pattern, but I had been doing my videos. I would do 2 videos, skip a day, and then 2 videos, skip a day, and so on and so forth. But for June, I think once I get past the monthly, you know, standard monthly plan with me's, I might do every other day. We'll see. All right, now let's take a smaller bunch and try to fill in these little spaces here. Actually, we do have a little corner piece here. I mean, not corner, a side piece. So I'm going to see if this one will fit on this page. And then I won't have to cut anything down. That filled that in perfectly. Okay, now I just need a little something for here. And I do have another little side piece here, but I don't want to risk losing too much of it. So I might cut something down myself since I only have that small little space. I don't know why I am inclined to flip this page because the stickers on the second page are the same as they are on this one. Okay, let's look at that one and see how dense are those. Those are pretty dense. This one is about the same size. I know it's kind of big, but I might just kind of angle it in there, and then I can cut off what I don't need and save it for another time. Let's see how that would work. And let's see, I've got some dark floral here, so maybe I should turn it this way. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it like this and cut off the excess. Now I do still feel like there's some whiteness there, but that's part of this other sticker. Okay, let's put this back in the book for now, and let's see what we can find for a quote over here. So let me grab my quotes book. So for this one, I think I want to pull from Rainbow Quotes. This is the original Rainbow Quotes, And the reason I like this book so much is because it has these bolder bolder text. I kind of like this one. It says sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. I live in the Texas Gulf Coast, so June 1st is the beginning of hurricane season for us. So I think I'll grab this one. That is just a little big for this space, but I think I can make it work. I will have to squish it over just a little. So I'll put that one there. I wish that one was available in a little bit smaller size. Okay, and now I've got some extra space here. So let's come back to the florals and see if I can fill in there, or do I want to put down another little box? Let's see, what do we have here? No, I think the box might actually be too long. So maybe I can put some bullet points here. Actually, what I might do, because I would only be able to put a couple of bullet points and then I would be into this floral sticker here, I might put down some of these little boxes here. And since I've already got the bright yellow, I think I will put in a couple of these. And these are just the little quarter size boxes. And I don't know what I will write here. I just want to fill up this space. I don't like a lot of white space in my planner. Y'all know that by now. And this will be the last one. So I'll come up with something to put here. Okay, and when I said bullet points, that reminded me that I forgot to pull bullet points for this page over here on my to-do list. So let's go back to seasonal stickers and grab 3 bullet points for the to-do list. See, I don't want to do yellow. Let's take a blue, and then I guess these 2 pinks, since we're in our pink neighborhood now. And I'll just kind of space these kind of evenly. That little sticker kind of gets in the way there, but it's all right. This isn't like a huge, overwhelming to-do list. It's just a small little list. Okay, guys, so I think that is going to do it for this plan with me. I do need to punch these holes, and then we'll put this back on the planner pages, and we will, or not planner pages, the discs, and see what we've got. Now, normally when I punch my holes, I like to put my sticky parts to the inside. So let's grab my Happy Planner punch, and we will get both of these pages done at the same time. And now we'll be ready to put this back on the disc, and then we can talk about those sticker books once again. Okay, guys, here we go. So this is going to be my currently page for my Kellofaplan dashboard planner that I'm using for social media. So this is the divider I was telling y'all about, how these dividers are double-sided, and the sticker book was designed to coordinate with this. So that's why I want to use these, or that particular set, every month. And again, that was seasonal stickers, the seasonal set to coordinate with the planner. Man, I'm tongue-tied today. I pulled a couple extra boxes from Pastel Basics, and we pulled our words from Planner Words Volume 6 Rainbow Words. Then we also set up the monthly spread for my video tracking, and we'll track some follower counts here, and this will just be some little miscellaneous notations. And for this one, we used the Brilliant Blooms planner set, and we pulled the quote from Rainbow Quotes, the original release. So anyway, guys, that is going to be my Plan With Me video for today. I hope y'all like this Plan With Me. If you did, please go on and click the like button. Maybe leave me a comment down below. If you'd like to see more of my videos and you haven't yet subscribed, go on and click that subscribe button. When you do, be sure to turn on your notification bell. That way YouTube will send you a push notification when I've uploaded a new video, and y'all won't miss anything. So guys, that's going to do it for today. Happy June, everyone. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.